you're enamored of the shaker. I'm assuming it's because that Tom Petty.
I like Tom Petty. Let me. I need to specify that more. I like that one Tom Petty record, that Damn the Torpedoes record, and even more than that, I like the Classic Albums episode where Jimmy Iovine, later of Dr. Dre Beats Headphones fame, demonstrates the value of the shaker to the song, because he's playing songs, he's like playing the drum track, he's like, see, that's okay, and then he puts the shaker on, he's like, that's a hit.
So demonstrate this for us.
See, watch, so. See, that's fine. That's a hit. Why are you so fucking annoying? Writing down lyrics for the 4 songs we're recording come Saturday. I started writing them out last week because I tend to just make up a slew of words and then pick and choose as I go through and never do them exactly the same way twice. Figured I'd actually write them down so I could remember them on the day and have a plan and go in a straight line. I would love if it literally... I would love it if doing basic tracks on these 4 songs took us like 15 minutes. Which is entirely possible since we almost always keep the first take of every song we do. And then just spend the rest of the time doing vocals and overdubs. That would be great. To be done with all tracking and have a good idea of where we want to go with mixing on day 1 would be pretty nice.
Should I play clean, then punch the distortion in on a separate track, or should I just play it live like how we play it?
I think that's one where we could try to play it live straight through.
Okay. It'd be nice to have kind of a caterwaul distortion part in the middle when we're doing the breakdown, the part where we stop playing and it's just drums. Yeah. You know the parts in every Bismarck song? Yeah, that part.
Man, we gotta think.
What was the song we're ripping off again? It's the second song in the first album?
Yeah.
Whiskey and Blankets.
Whiskey and Blankets, yeah. We'll do the Whiskey and Blankets section.
I actually use the lyrics for Whiskey and Blankets.
As you should.
On the end of that break.
Because, we get accused by people for ripping off a lot of bands, and I think the one band we rip off the most is us.
I agree.
Because we honestly actually just reuse riffs, tracks.
We've written 4 songs, and then we just cut and paste.
You also do notice that all 3 of these songs all basically have the same notes in them, right?
Yeah, they all have the exact same notes.
The 3 first knobs are going to be the injects for you guys. I'll just do it in this standing order. So I'll do Nate as A, Chris as B. Actually, fuck that. I'll do Chris as C because that's an actual letter. Nate will be A because there's an A in his name. And Eric will be B. Because fuck him. I get to check something off in my book.
That's why you made it.
It is.
He's making a list, he's checking it twice.
Well, I'm only checking it
He's
once,
tuning his strings in, he's gonna sing nice cause Chris is recording a new song. He's always really grumpy, he's always really mad.
That's not true.
He doesn't always play well, but don't say he plays bad, cause...
Like, see, maybe I quiet here, then it's sparse here instead of sparse in the sparse part. That's the part that was screwing up, is you were playing the, like, busy part during the sparse part. This part just feels busy. Because this is the busy part. But to be fair, I can never really hear what you guys are doing, so I just kind of follow my own pattern. Yep, yeah. Well, it's you can tell if I'm playing then that's the
Yeah. Well, I'm usually always busy.
Yeah, well, that's true. Normally, there's just I don't know what it is. I'm not thinking very much. That should be clear.
That will be that hurts.
But I never think.
while playing, generally. So that's not
kind of the point, isn't
What
it?
do you think of when you play?
I'm reacting. My brain is listening. Well, when
Do you ever catch yourself just thinking of something random?
No, when recording, my brain is actually... My problem is that I start thinking about, like, wait, did I just hear some distortion on the something?
Yeah.
Did that...
Is that mic
Oh,
popping?
shit! Oh, shit!
Or yeah, you're like, or did I just hit the rim and it's going to come out too loud?
I need to remind myself to turn Chris's guitar down about 3 dB and the headphones was a little overblown. That.
Right.
And then I start fucking up.
I do believe you're wearing the same shirt that you did last time we recorded.
Likely so. This is my unencumbering but semi-warm shirt. So, in this space, that's what's needed. It also keeps the germs of Marshall away.
What do you gotta do, Nate?
I had a couple of minor flubs in this song, and by a couple I mean one. And so I'm gonna quick punch in and overdub that part. How did it sound? It sounds sloppy. That felt good to me.
Yeah, that's much better. Dan, you just referred to Northern Girls as what?
The guitar me. I'm going to use that anytime that you get to the spot where stringed instrument tracks are competing in number with drum tracks. So, drum tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Stringed instrument tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's like this fucking chord keeps getting in my way.
That's
When
the
I'm
problem?
Trying to play guitar. See, it's tough to play guitar like that.
Why don't you put it behind your shoulder?
Because then that would solve my problem, Chris, and then I wouldn't have anything to complain Was that it? Yeah. That's weird. I can't tell when it goes from the single thing to the... Boy, I played that weird that time. Yeah, I know. I'll figure it out. There's one part...
You only do it for like that whole section.
Yeah. There's only one part I might have made a slight mistake, but I don't think anyone will ever notice. I like my finger was off a little bit again, but it's so distorted it probably won't matter. But I'm going to blame it on Chris.
Yeah, good. We just have you on tape talking about how you make mistakes. So.
How I screwed it up?
Yeah.
Blame it on Chris.
Yeah, I would do it like, see if we can do it with no notes and no amp. Just basically record this. Where is this your amp? Your main
Yeah, this is my regular amp.
Okay.
Let me know when you need it.
What we are doing here is there's this odd, super odd crackle on Chris's original guitar part here because of the what we think is the pickup going microphonic. We tried to overdub another guitar part, but the fucking drummer in this band can't play for shit, and so the tempo is real loosey-goosey. Everyone else in the band has learned how to play with this idiot, so they all get loosey-goosey together, and it's fine. But as soon as you try to replicate this fireworks show that is the drummer's tempo, it all falls to shit. And so what we're doing is we're replacing this small unintentional mistake with a very large intentional mistake, which is basically we're finding the noisiest pedal and amp combination we can find, and instead of trying to play a part, we're just sort of fucking with the cable.
So basically, so we can say we meant to do that.
For this track, track 15, we will be able to say we meant to do that. Your guitar, Eric's guitar, needs, we want to try to have an option of adding some ambience, or using ambient, like a more ambient sound in the mix. So we recorded the guitar track, and now we're going to take the guitar track that we have recorded and just spit it back out from the console back into a guitar amp and mic it in a distant way. Yeah.
That's the ambient noise you wanted, right, man?
Where's the...
So many cords and cables. I think last time we did this, Chris got extremely tangled in these.
He did.
And he was like, ah! This is usually the mess that happens with overdubbing.
Alright. I don't got enough headphone volume here. There we go.
How is this? Yeah? Huh? Try to get closer, like right here. Huh? 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 Oh wait, do you have any keys or anything I can jingle? We could just take a microphone outside to the train tracks.
Why don't we just have you go, woo woo?
Yeah, how I used to do it. Yeah! Fuck
right.
this. Let's just, yeah.
Alright, so,
Vocals?
Am I opting out of doing vocals, or am I no longer allowed to do vocals? Which one?
I think it's an integral part of the Bismarck sound is your angry white guy voice.
He has the angry one. I just have the white guy voice. My own voice annoys me. That's the thing. Especially recorded version of it. Hearing me sing is just it makes me die inside.
Get it! You got a connection!
What was your impression of me? That was good.
I don't know, guys. Hold on. What?
Hey!
Hey, Chris,
Hang on, I gotta fix my camera.
Hold on. Could you do that a second time?
That's pretty accurate.
It's pretty
actually.
good.
That's.
Kenny, you got the connection! Kenny, you got the connection!
Kenny, you got the connection!
Sorry. It's my fault. I understand.
Oh, now you did it, Chris. He's coming into the room.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Honky voices.
You look forward to using that every recording, don't you?
Yeah, I do. We're always recording right after Christmas.
Yeah. It's so. I mean, you're in the Christmas spirit, so you're like sleigh bells every recording.
Yeah. Can you turn the mic a little bit more? No, more towards the corner. There. It's better.
Better. I could also be behind it, like over there.
You got heart! You got hate! You got hope! You've got legs! You've got eyes! That'll do for now! You beat me! Halfway! Round the back! You beat me! Halfway! And halfway again! Northern girls! I'm getting sloppy at the backbone!
Wow.
I'm passed out at...
Dan, how did you say doubling vocals? What did you say about that last time?
The coward's vocal effect. Double it on 19 now. Assuming the computer didn't delete it. You've got a better one in you, Dan. Needs a little more soul, a little more character, a little more Hetfield.
Your vocal performance has made the computer self-aware.
Could you take it again? A little bit more peppery on the hi-hat.
Chris, English Hustle, what's that one about?
Just frustration with Blackpool and other stops on the first UK tour. We had a lot of... I think it was just a steep learning curve. Like, oh, this is going to be this way. And so there was...
This way, like how? Like, what do you mean?
Shows were very early. Load in, load out times were very unpredictable. Set times were very unpredictable. Gear was wildly unpredictable. So while often it worked out just fine, we had some incidents where nothing worked.
So then there's a bit of a tempo problem on this song?
Yeah, as always, mine. I came in too slow. Or Chris came in too fast, but I probably counted him in too slow, or whatever the fuck. I'm sure it was my fault. It's the only thing I'm in charge of.
That's right.
To be fair.
Dan, do you steal any drum parts for this song?
Not right there. The chorus has the ga like that. What do we figure out? It's the sad but true.
It's a Metallica song.
Sad but true, right?
I think it's sad but true.
Ga. It's right in the middle of the part. This is probably a Ruby Dill part. That's the pain train, motherfuckers!